Julius wants the Hawks to bring it on. Mugabe wants to diss the Swiss. And Jacob Zuma is taking out his rivals, one pregnant model at a time. All this and more, right here on ZANEWS.
Bambi Benadi, why do you want to be Miss South Africa?
I want all the little baby whales and rhinos in Israel and Northern Ireland to be free to marry whoever they want without intoleration and bullying. And I want to start a shelter for girls with bad hair, and I want a tiara.
Bambi, I don't know if you read the news this week.
No, I can't read.
Okay, well, another contestant couldn't name any of the provinces. Can you?
Of course. Happy, sneezy, dopey.
It's going to be a long week.
Hello, hater, how's it? I'm Tim Modise. This is ZANEWS. Let's get it on. My studio guest today is Spin Doctor Supreme, Jacob Zuma.
Wiki, DJ Spin in the house.
And we'll be getting down with the DJ in chief a little later. But first, Julius Malema says he is tired of being threatened with arrest and has told the Hawks to bring it on. Julius, these are fighting words.
Team, if they want to arrest me, then they must arrest me. I have got nothing to hide.
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Shut up. Yes, team, I have nothing to hide. I am not going anywhere. Oh my God! Fright! Get down!
Celebrate good times. Come on.
No, you idiot! Get down on the floor!
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Shut up, Floyd!
The United States has cut off all its funding to the United Nations Cultural Organization UNESCO after it accepted Palestine as a member. President Barack Obama, why the heavy-handed tactic against an organization that serves humanity?
McDonald's is an organization that serves humanity. Palestine is a rogue state hell-bent on destroying our vision for the Middle East.
Which is?
Kind of like Vegas, but without all the strippers.
Mr. President, isn't this going a bit far?
They went too far first, demanding to live in the place where they were born and where their parents were born. I mean, when will the madness end?
Mr. President, your country refuses to acknowledge the statehood of Palestine. And yet, wasn't the United States also once an occupied territory, engaged in a guerrilla war against oppressors?
We are nothing like Palestine. On the one hand, you have a nation controlled by a corrupt government full of religious fundamentalists, a heavily armed population, and a history of resorting to violence. And on the other hand, you have
Palestine.
Hillary. How much fallout would there be from a drone strike on South Africa?
Fallout? You want to go nuclear?
Political fallout! Damn it. I can't work like this.
Robert Mugabe has threatened to hit Swiss properties in Zimbabwe in revenge for Switzerland refusing him and his wife visas. But Matt Bob, why so upset? You know you're not allowed to travel. Tim, I understand being discriminated against by gay homosexual poofa Betty boys like England and the United States. But Switzerland, I thought those bloody yodeling cheesemakers were supposed to be neutral. They are just applying international law. Oh, please. Switzerland built its economy on Nazi gold. Their banks protect the savings of thousands of mafia godfathers, dictators, warlords, and psychopaths. And I should know. So, which Swiss properties are you going to target in Zimbabwe? Team, Nestle had a big milk powder factory in Harare. We are planning to drop 1 billion gallons of water on it, stir it with a huge spoon, and turn the whole thing into a cappuccino. Mr. Mugabe, there are reports that you want to retire, but you are worried that it will destroy the ZANU-PF. Does that mean you are the last remaining member of the ZANU-PF? Rubbish, team. The party is stronger than it has ever been. Look, here is a photo of all our members. That's just you, photocopied 100 times. No, these are the results of my cloning program. Photocopying isn't the same as cloning. We are on a small budget, team. And finally to our studio guest, President Jacob Zuma. Mr. President, I'll get straight to it. Last week, Fikile Mbalula says he's going to clean up corruption in cricket. Suddenly this week, his extramarital affair is all over the front pages. Some people are saying that this is a calculated attempt to bring down Mbalula before he can dig up dirt on powerful people.
Like who, Tim?
Well, there are allegations that your friends, the Guptas, have a lot of money invested in local sports.
Tim, let me understand this. Did you just say that I leaked the scandal to the media to make sure Fikile didn't find out that the Guptas are part of a network of corrupt businessmen running our national sports?
No, you just did.
Tim, don't be ridiculous. If I leaked the scandal to the media, which I didn't, it would have been to make sure that Mr. Malema loses one of his most powerful allies just before the Mangaung conference.
So is that why you did it?
Tim, I respect the independence of our media too much to feed them with information to create scandals. I trust the media to do its job. I have faith that if they smell even the tiniest sniff of a sex scandal, they will do the right thing.
The right thing?
Yes. Publish long hysterical articles that have got nothing to do with the public interest.
And help take down your enemies?
You ran with the story too, you know?
But we've got an excuse. We are puppets. Why are we doing this?
Because here we can.
From me, team, and the team is Hamba Kahle, goodbye, and Futek.